of course, it never works out how you want it to go. Let me just close this if I can here. Hold on a second. Oh, you bastard. There we go. Hey, we're back in business. And nobody's watching, of course. Anyways, so what I was gonna do is do a translation and show off a little bit of my promotional material. Right, here we go. So, you can see I got lovely business cards, I got lovely flyers, I got lovely pens. Yay. So this is all my propaganda here. So I was just gonna do a quick video on the evolution of my business cards. So this will be the very first one I ever had. I'm just gonna stack them up here. I don't have a third one. I don't have a third card holder. That's the very first one I did. This is very plain paper. This was from Staples. I didn't know where to get business cards, so this was my first one. Just like that. Then I decided to put an image on it and make it a little bit more classy. Again, still very thin, very paper-like material. It's just the ones you kind of rip off. They got the zigzag little slots that you can kind of rip them out, print them off, do them on the computer. Do the same thing. That one. This was my next one. This is when I was really into the titanium scene. Regardless, and then this one I actually went off on. Then I found some on Vistaprint. I made a whole bunch of on Vistaprint, and this is the first version of this card that you're seeing there. It's very flat, so this is kind of flat. You see, it's matte and flat, and this is a little bit thicker, and this also has my address and a few of my quotations there. That is the third reincarnation of the card. Now the fourth, as you can see, the same as that one here. It's quite a little bit more shiny. It's got quite the pizzazz to it, if you will. Again, same thing, just in I think the paper stock is the same. Feels a little bit heavier, maybe because of the shininess and the boldness of it. That's that. Then a few years ago, by the way, I keep making quite a few of these cards, so it took me about a year or two to go through all of them. And then when I started doing my welding testing and outfitting the truck for mobile welding and such, I am upgraded to the ones you saw previous. Again, to this one here, it's a little bit more shiny. It's got the CWB sticker, which is a bit of a misnomer. But this was the second to last card, and then I changed the back as well. Went with a blue because my truck is blue. The back is just standard matte, and this just says a few of the things that I do. There we go. And now the newest one is not so much different. As you can see, I went a little bit darker. You can see side by side because this one was a little bit too bright. It was kind of hard to read. So I went a little bit darker. The text stuck out. I changed the misnomer CWB sticker to red seal sticker. Everything's pretty much the same. This is more bold, or this is more not bold, but how do you say? Not as shiny, because this shiny one looks good in certain lights, but in certain lights it is hard to read. And then the back is colors a little bit off, a little bit brighter too, and the back is still the same basically. This is my newest card up to date. I made about 1,000 of these. I went through almost all of them. Still have a few left. Still have a stack left about here somewhere. Still have a good stack of them left, and they're a little bit hard to see. You can see the lighting with the different ones. It kind of it's hard to see. So that's why I went for new ones. Gotta order some more soon. And that's it really. I was gonna show you my flyer. Oh, check out this cool pen. This pen is the bee's knees. This is one of my favorite pens. I got sent this in the mail. This is the exact text and exact how you say style of font as it is in my on my website. So I'm quite pleased with that. I'm going to order more. It's a click pen. It's got a stylus tip to it. Focus. There it is. A very cool stylus tip to it. Overall, it's actually got a nice weight to it. I quite enjoy that one actually. Really nice. It writes very nicely and smoothly. All right. So I'll show you a little bit of my. This is the promotional material when I go look for clients and do a little bit of work. We're trying to look for new clients. I just show them this little pamphlet, this brochure. Again, made at Staples. Quite a nice heavy-duty paper. That's just me there working on a screw out in Richmond. And the first kind of write-up page, the first page is more of a write-up. It's got all my numbers there. It's got my references. Try to fit this all in. Again, that's the screw pile. It's got my name, number, and a little bit of a description of what I do. You guys can pause and read that. Whoever wants to read that. Now, that's the first page. Second page is more of the metal fab side. So you got metal fabrication. So you got trailers that I build, custom chimney caps, aluminum powder coat, heavy duty security, frames, all sorts of miscellaneous frames for some of my clients. Putting fingers onto excavator thumbs, railings, custom generator boxes. This is for my submarine client, just the aft cradle frames. I made a whole bunch of these aluminum ones. So that's the metal fabrication page. Next we go to the welding page, and this mainly pertains more to the mobile side. Like we got big log pushers, 24-inch drill heads, again more excavator buckets, screw pilings, things of that nature. Just kind of on more the bigger side of things. And the next page has got just some of the welding close-ups. Again, aluminum, stainless, titanium. Just a little bit of the details there. And the last page just has more of my tickets and tickets and registrations. So this is I'm a metal fitter by trade. I'm actually currently studying to challenge the welding red seal and get my welding red seals. So I've been welding and doing all sorts of welding, all the processes for as long as I've been fabbing, which is just coming up to 12 years now. So that's my red seal, and these are some of my tickets there for CWB. This is my stick all position. I think this is a tacking ticket, which doesn't expire for flux score, but and then again, sort of QC there or QT there for me. And that's the whole little brochure. It's got quite a nice, again, the paper is very nice and thick. It's got quite a few good markings on it. In terms of the paper is really good quality and it's thick and it's sturdy. So, oh, the pen fell down. Oh no way! We gotta get the pen in there. Get all the propaganda in one place. Alright, so anyways, that's the video. Just kind of had a bit of an idea about that. I'm currently working on site in Richmond, driving sheet piles and welding them together what are we doing there? We're building up a retaining wall, so we're building a heavy-duty retaining wall. So anyways, I got more cool projects to go, and I don't actually get to film a lot of the stuff I do because I kind of have to be quick, and you know, I make YouTube videos just for fun and just for the creative side. It's not like I'm a YouTuber where I get to make videos every day because that would take forever to finish a job. But anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next cool project. Stay tuned.